Clean up. Cons here. First I'd like to say that the pump I had issues with. Before totally destroying it, I monitored the current at home. 3.25 amps. Perfect. I couldn't get it to play up, so I don't know what the issue was. Me, probably. I am flimsy, not the pump. Or water got in and it dried out, or anyway, I left home, it was working perfect. I get to the creek, dramas, come home perfect. So to me, I done something wrong on the creek. Who knows? Anyway, cons time. Instead of panning, a whole bunch of cons. You run the cons through your clean-up sluice. Which in my case is one and the same as my actual running sluice. Just put the material in a lot slower, and that gives the capture zones an appropriate amount of time to clear out a little bit to catch the next load, because you don't want full ripples. You've got full ripples, you can't catch anything because the ripples are full. And one more foot, one for the road. There we go. Okay, I'll turn this off and go to the panning station with our cleaned out mat. Over. People, this here is in the bottom sluice. Like, I got the top sluice and I got the bottom sluice. This is the bottom sluice. This is what got out of my main sluice. And this is in the reserve sluice, I suppose you'd call it. Oh shit, a lot of mud in here, wait. Let's see how efficient my top sluice is. This is the one that catches the nuggets and things like that that may have escaped the top one. And there's quite a bit of gold in here and quite a bit of lead. The reason it catches this stuff is because the riffles are taller. They're about 4 mil, I think, and big pieces of gold and lead get caught more. I would like there to be none gold in here. That means the top one caught it all, but once you know your equipment, which is very important to know your equipment, its limitations and this and that, you're good to go. It's dumb to leave gold at back at the creek. Like if you run it through your system, whatever went in, you want to catch it all. Oh, maybe you can lose 5%. It's not going to make a major difference. I got a large amount of gold here. I'm going to turn this off because it's taken too long, and plus I'm pointing stupid. But I'll be back with this tidied up. Over. So there's what got caught in the bottom sluice. I've got to make sure I'm pointing properly. I'm pointing at the top of the pan like last time. That's in the dark. And here in the sun. Should be better. So I've got about 5 good pieces. Like, I wish they were caught in the top part, but it's still okay. I caught it. It's caught, it's caught. So that's that. People, I'll be back with this, with the top sluice clean up. Over. Here we go. People, I'm not feeling too comfortable because I thought I'd done 25 buckets. So you divide that by 10, or 100, I mean. Yeah, 100. I should be getting, for a good day out, 0.25. What I'm seeing in the mat, you know, no large pieces, no pickers or nothing like that to keep the weight up. Just small shit. So I had trouble seeing 0.25, but let's check it out. Where are we pointing? Should be okay. So I'm looking here, make sure no gold got by. I've got a fair bit of aluminium filings in there. I drilled some aluminium holes in the aluminium, adjusting my angles and this and that. Gold's starting to pop out everywhere, but they are small pieces. Or maybe. It all adds up, I reckon, apparently. And it's starting to look like it's adding up. Like the smaller the pieces are, the less air in between them when they're in a pile. People, that's I'll show you that. Wait. Otherwise we'll be here all day. There's how does it look for now. I'll be back when I tidy it up much better. Over. Okay, here we are. That's the day. I'll bring you in. Who wants to have a guess at that? I'll stick with 0.25. If I get more, that's great. If I get less, well, that's also great. Not as great as the first one, but 0.25 would be nice. I'll just add those tiny little from the second sluice together, dry it out, and back in the workshop with a report. Over. One thing, people, I want to say, all the tailings we got through my sluice, I reran them, and this bloke here, visible, something similar, very similar size to that got through, but it was a very, very thin piece. It was flapping around. It wasn't so much the sluice couldn't catch it, it just didn't want to sink. It was a floater, and I believe it would have escaped a lot of sluice matting. Anyway, that's the thing about tailings. I mean, not tailings, cons. You can run it as many times as you like. There's what we've got. Refresher. Who had a guess? Here we go. Let me place this here for a second. We'll get our piece of paper. Here. Fold it up. Put it down there somewhere. And slowly tap the pan so that it all goes in there. It's quite a large area. It's very hard to lose anything doing this. Flicking it with my fingernail is possibly knocking things around a bit, but tiny grain here, tiny grain there. Pretty much irrelevant. Okay, that's clean. Okay, let's go do the gold rush pour, and a slowly gentle pour, because some people out there are scared I'm going to lose gold jumping out. I'll be careful. I'll be careful. This way. Oh shit, I nearly lost a lot. That's for being over careful. Okay, hang on. I got to make a better funnel than this, don't I? Yeah, I do. I don't even know where I'm pointing. Wait, should be fine. This is stupid. Somehow I'm trying not to make a mess and I'm doing worse than normal. Here, I tap like this way. Okay, what do we got? Hardly anything, wait. That's about a quarter, I think. Oh, Jesus. What's going on? 0.03? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. 0.1. 0.15. Be lucky to get 0.2, that's for sure. Oh shit, don't spill it. Wait. 0.187. 0.187. Bugger! Didn't even get 0.2. Okay. 0.194. That's that. .194. Mate. See, small shit doesn't add up. You've got to have big pieces in there. How are you going to... No. Anyway, that's that. People, should I go back same place next time to get 0.19 from 25 buckets? I don't know. I'll be going somewhere, that's for sure. I like to go there while there's still a little bit of water left, but that's a bit scary. People, whatever happens, I'll be back in the future, near future. This is Mohammed Navalia, the Gold Sleuth Tinkerer, over and out. Fuck. Oh, fuck it, I forgot to press a button.